First giving honor to Christ, which is the head of my life. And Brother Justin, I thank you for this opportunity to speak to the youth, and I just speak to myself also. Monday he called, and I was on the treadmill working out, but at work, I was at work and I was telling Mike Scott, where I work as Porter's, I call it Holy Ground. It's a spot that we work at, is the high school spot where I work at, is called the box area. And I tell anybody that come over here, this is the holy ground. Don't come over with no foolishness, don't come over here acting crazy and whatever. We're going to talk about God, we ain't come over here with nothing negative. So, I got to the house, and me and Mike's prayed about, I want boldness. I wanted to do more for the church. I'm looking right at you. Then I said, just pray for me. Got home, Brother Justin called. I didn't answer the phone call because I was on the treadmill, like I said, so I said, I'll call him back. He said, Brother Tim, would you mind speaking at the youth on the 28th? I said, say what? I said, no, not that fast. But he did. He moved really fast. I love how he moves in my life. But what I want to talk about is a testimony that I have, what God brought me at. God brought me from a long place, long, dark road. When I was young, my mom got in church first. I love her to death. She introduced me to Jesus, y'all. She introduced me to Jesus. She came, she got in church with all the people out there in the neighborhood. All the members went first, men never went. So, my mom started, my dad, he gets up in the morning one morning, he was like, why is my head so low? Mama was laughing. And she was holding ordering him down while he was sleeping. Now, thank God that he's a minister, he's an elder, my mom's a new minister. They've been saved, sanctified, fire baptized over 40 years. 44 years. Okay, yes. This was a remarkable thing. They've been married for 60 years, which is good. But started going to church. Got saved when I was 13. Had a wonderful time. Hated Temple, never forget it. Never forget it. Speed up a little bit. Got out of high school, moved to Atlanta, big city. Big city, big lights. Country boy, big lights. But got into some bad places at bad time. Came back home. Got married to my wife, that's my best friend. She was in nursing school. And a friend of hers said, want us to go to church. I ain't been to church about 20 years. After I left, I ain't been to church about 20 years. So I said, I guess, I don't know. So I put it off. Coming up the next following week, I said, you know what, I'm going to go. Keep nagging me, I'm going. Got in the church. You know, when I said, you know what, I'm going to drink my last Michelob. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I drank Michelob back then. I said, I'm going to drink my last Michelob. I'm going to church. I ain't going to drink no more. I was too mad, because I was already thinking, when I was going to sleep, I was already thinking about what I'm going to do when I get back. I'm going to watch the game, boys, we're going to get drunk. That's for me, but God love us true. So we got back, got up there, went to the church, and I'm used to holiness. My mom and dad was holiness church. So I'm used to all that shouting and all that hoo-ha and everybody hollering and praising the Lord. I'm used to it. So I went to church, and yes, anybody need prayer? I'm normal, used to prayer. I'm not prayer. I love prayer. So I stepped up, me and my wife both stepped up there, and he said, brother, you want to be saved? Yeah, I'm around for the so long. I'm going to change, do something. My wife, she nudged me. She said, are you serious? I said, yeah. Mind you, I have never had another drink. 17 years later, to this day right here. Never had another drink. Never smoked again. I've been running this race with my wife. Me and my wife got on this race together at the same time. We've been having fun. I'm I can say that. But be real with you, there's ups and downs. This road with Christ is always never going to be perfect. But he can make it perfect if you choose to. That's the thing about choice. We all have choices. God gives us all choice. We have a choice to be right or be wrong. But I prefer to be right. Because I want to see my neighbor. I want to see him. I want to talk to him. And him just walk. Have fun. That's what I say, have fun. But speed up a little bit. I was in bed. My wife just graduated from her school. She's an RN. She said, your heart is beating up regular. I was like, beating up regular? What's wrong? I think, she patient probably did anyway. She never got but it's all right. But she was like, your heart is beating up regular. What's wrong? She said, we're going to have to go see the doctor. So Miss Ronald in college, she's a nurse practitioner. She got me an appointment. I went to see her, but she said this to me. She said, you got to go to a heart specialist. A heart specialist? Me? I'm an athlete. I play football, basketball, baseball. I play anything so I have to work. So I play sports and school. So I'm like, me? Whatever. So he got me an appointment. I had to go see Dr. Giles in Browder. I had to take a heart cath. Took the heart cath. And then it came back. The results came back where I was born with a birth defect. My arteries, one side of my heart was pumping more blood than the other side. I know I went through this. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, speed up a little bit more. He showed me that. I was like, he said, you got to have open heart surgery. I'm like, open heart surgery? Me? I need open heart surgery. I'm steel. I'm made of steel. Nothing's wrong with me. I'm fine. But then he said this to me, which was just shocking. He said, I told him I would wait till my birthday. My birthday was coming up. It was in December. He said, well, I'm going to tell you, you can't wait. I said, well, I can't wait. Please. I said, baby, what was he talking about? She was like, so you got that open heart surgery. I said, well, I'll wait till my birthday. Blah, 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 blah. And he said, no, you can't wait. He said, you got to go now. Because what you have is something that we have. We find out when a person is on Jesus, is on the table to find out why he died. So I said, where are we going? So I went the next Tuesday. And went to sit down at St. Joseph. Dr. Capella was my heart doctor. And I love him to death. This is funny man too. 2 days after surgery, I'm sitting up there in the ICU now. My wife left, to go change clothes, to do whatever she had to do. And she brought my kids back. Mind you, this was 10 years ago, 7 years ago? Almost 10 years ago. My kids was on the age they couldn't get in. And she came and told me that. And I said, no, I got to see my kids. That was what I went to sleep with, was my kids. And she said, well, we ain't walking. I haven't walked, I haven't done nothing. I'm still laying in the ICU now. I'm too good. She said, you think you can walk? I looked at my wife, I said, I'm walking to that door right there. I had to see my kids. So I got up. My wife pushing the IV, and the other nurse pushing something else. I don't know what it was pushing. I got up and I walked to that door, like 25 steps. When I walked to the door, I said, Dad, it's okay. I'm all right. I'm all right. I just needed to see him. I just needed to see him. I just needed to see him. But it wasn't going to stop me from seeing my kids. So I had to see him. Speed up. I got back 3 months. I was on a bike. I had to ride a bike to build my endurance back up, to build my heart back up. My heart was really weak. As I'm riding that bike through town in Louisville, every day. Ride, just ride. Like, God came to me and gave me something to talk to my kids about. And the thing was about that bicycle. You know, when you're a child, you start on a bike that has training wheels and all that on it. So that's not holding the bicycle stable yourself, so you're going to hold yourself up easy. But when you start paddling, it's the biggest thing you've ever done in your life. You got the biggest smile and everything is just awesome. That's the way God is. When you first get saved, you're like so happy. You're so overwhelmed with joy. You want to tell everybody about, I just got saved. Run for Christ. Everybody, you just got that fire in you. Speed up a little bit. After the back, you get a little, I don't say you get a little careless. You get a little cocky. Now you want to ride a bike with no hands. You want to turn donuts. Next thing you know, bam. You fall off. This is what I tell my kids. It doesn't matter how you fail, but get back up. When you're a child, and you fall on that bike, guess what happens? You get back up, you're on that bicycle, regardless if you skipped up, your head busts up, you get back on the ride. But that's the thing. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. We serve a forgiving God. Yeah. God loves you more than you love yourself. Yeah. Than your mom and dad loves you. He's a forgiving God. Never ever get in your mind that God does not forgive me for what I did. Well, you have to run away from church. Find you a group. Find a good person that's going the way you're going, not the way they're going. And I help each other with this race. This race is not given to the swift. It's given to the one that endures to the end. But I want y'all to understand something. My thing about that bicycle was, as many times as you fail when you get back on that bike. Many times you fall with Christ, get back up. It's not how you fall, it's how you get up. Everybody understand me when I say this. God is awesome. And if I want to leave y'all with one word, or two little pearls, I say, on my phone, when you call my phone says, pray about everything and worry about nothing. My other one I got this week was that Jesus plus education is success. It is. Without a shadow of doubt, it's success. And it will make you get even closer when you get around a group of people. Go to the people that you think is not even your friend. Tell them about Jesus. Let your light shine out there amongst the ones that are lost. And that's the thing I say all the time. I'm a person where I love to let my light shine. I love to let people know who I serve. Like I say, the holy ground over there, them boys know when you come over in that box area, you're going to come over there with foolishness. Because Tim, they call me Ray. Ray, I'm finna tell you something. So, if I leave y'all with something, be blessed. Keep God first. Don't worry about me. I love y'all. Anytime y'all need me, I'm always here. And this is, I'm out of y'all now. This is one of my life's emergencies. Right there. But you know what? I prayed about it, and I had a couple from Gerald and my mom. They all like, Tim, it's okay. I got up there. God, you do what you got. Whatever come out of his mouth, let it come out. And my kids will tell you I talk a lot. In the house. See, that's just put my brother. Yes, sir. But they'll tell you I talk about my father. Because your father in heaven is the one that's going to keep you, sustain you. So just stay the course and finish the race. And we all be in heaven. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get a bicycle. We're all going to ride. Y'all be blessed.